Welcome back to Black and Beat Rent, the channel where we take machines out of the showroom spotlight and put them into the real world. Today, we're rolling deep into the new 2026 Honda NX500, a mid-size adventure enduro that Honda claims can do it all. Whether you're into weekend dirt explorations, long touring miles, or just everyday commuting, this bike promises a balance of practicality and capability. But promises don't always match reality, so let's go in detail. Take a look at it as it stands. From the front, the styling has sharpened compared to older designs. A full LED headlamp with a narrow, aggressive shape sits under a tall windscreen, giving it the adventure-ready stance. The front fairing is cut with aerodynamic edges that channel air around the rider. Long travel upside-down forks stand bold, showing this is not just a road commuter dressed in rugged clothes. The 19-inch front wheel carries block-pattern tires, striking a balance between tarmac grip and dirt confidence. Glide your eyes to the side and the silhouette really tells the story. A muscular 17.5-liter fuel tank sits at the heart, carved with sculpted shoulders for knee grip. The frame is steel diamond, exposed just enough to keep that raw mechanical look. The exhaust runs compact and clean, rising slightly toward the rear for clearance. The seat runs long and is narrow in front for stand-up control, yet wide enough in the back to support long touring rides. Rider pegs are placed neutrally so you can transition from seated cruising to aggressive standing off-road posture without feeling cramped. Alloy wheels front and back show that Honda wants to give you durability and convenience in mixed terrain. The whole stance is balanced, not too tall, not squat, just a machine that says it's ready to go anywhere. From the rear, the design remains functional. A sharp LED tail lamp sits under a neatly tapered tail section. The license plate mount and rear fender are slim but effective, keeping spray under control without making the bike bulky. The 17-inch rear wheel fills the back with presence, again wrapped in tires that look equally at home on gravel tracks as they do on highways. From behind, you can tell this is more about purpose than flashy show. Now, let's talk about what's beating inside. At the core of the NX500 is a 471 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled parallel twin, running double overhead cams and 8 valves. It puts out roughly 47 horsepower at around 8,600 RPM and about 43 Nm of torque at 6,500 RPM. This engine has been a Honda workhorse, tried and tested across multiple models, and now tuned for adventure use. It's mated to a 6-speed gearbox with a slipper assist clutch, making downshift smoother and cutting fatigue on long rides. Fueling is handled by Honda's precise PGM-FI injection, ensuring clean throttle delivery whether you're riding at sea level or up in the mountains. Performance on the road feels smooth and approachable. In the city, the engine gives you enough bottom-end torque to filter through traffic without needing constant gear changes. Out on the open highway, it cruises comfortably at 100 km an hour, with the engine humming along without strain. Push it harder and there's still top-end left, though you'll feel some vibration through the bars and pegs at higher revs. On winding mountain roads, the bike leans willingly. The lighter wheels compared to older models and the well-distributed weight make it surprisingly nimble. Off-road, the NX500 handles gravel, dirt roads, and mild trails with confidence. The suspension offers 150 mm of travel up front and 135 at the rear, giving you enough cushion for ruts and uneven surfaces. It's not a hardcore dirt bike, so aggressive jumps or very rocky paths will highlight its limits, but for adventure touring and light enduro, it performs as advertised. Braking is handled by twin 296mm discs up front with 2 piston calipers and a 240mm disc at the back, all supported by dual-channel ABS, giving strong and predictable stopping power. Electronics are not overlooked. You get selectable Honda traction control, useful when switching from tarmac to loose terrain. A 5-inch TFT color display gives you crisp visuals, and Honda RoadSync smartphone connectivity allows navigation, calls, and music integration. These touches show Honda is keeping the NX500 modern without overloading it with gimmicks. Fuel efficiency is another strong suit. Expect around 24 to 28 km per liter depending on riding style. With a 17.5-liter tank, you're realistically looking at a range of 400 km or more before hitting reserve, which is perfect for touring riders who don't want fuel stops every couple of hours. As for price, in the American market Honda lists it at about $7,399 before fees. In India, ex-showroom tags hover around 5.9 to 6.3 lakh rupees, with on-road prices climbing higher depending on taxes and registration. It's not the cheapest in its class, and many riders feel Honda could be aggressive with pricing, but the value comes from reliability, everyday usability, and the strong reputation of Honda's parallel twin. Wrapping it up, the 2026 Honda NX500 is not about extremes. It's not the lightest dirt tool nor the most luxurious tourer, but it delivers a blend that covers most riding needs. From the aggressive yet practical exterior design, the proven parallel twin engine, the well-balanced chassis, and the modern electronic features, it offers a complete package for riders who want one bike to handle a little bit of everything. Its limitations in hardcore off-road and a price that might sting some wallets are worth considering, but for many, the balance it strikes makes it one of the most dependable choices in the midsize adventure category. That's our full take on Honda's NX500 for 2026. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button, subscribe to Black and Beat Rent, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next ride. Share your thoughts down in the comments. Is this the right mix of road and trail for you, or would you pick something else in the segment? Thanks for watching, stay safe on the throttle, and I'll see you in the next one.